Hey guys, welcome back to the Franny channel. Today I have a review on a couple of things. Actually, I have a review on two things. So I got the Dermacol makeup cover. Now I only got samples of them because it's really hard to look at the colors on the website. It is a little difficult to know which one is going to be your shade, so I just got like little samples just so I can try out the shades. So I got 207 and then 210. So I'm going to try them out and see what color is for me, and then depending on which one it is, then I'll go ahead and purchase the full size one. Now be careful because on the website, or I'm gonna link where you can actually buy it, like the real one, because I know there's a bunch of like knockoffs, and you don't want to get like the knockoff unless you really want to get the knockoff. I'll link the one that's the original one. Also, before I start anything, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to these. These are the Tony Moly My Little Pet Eye Patch. These are awesome. I had like, my eyes were so puffy this morning that I was like, oh my gosh, should I film? Should I not? What should I do? So I went ahead and I put these on. These are two patches that you leave them on for like 30 minutes. They're so cooling. They feel very, very nice. You take them off and you don't get like that goo, you know, that some of them, which is not bad, getting that goo, because you just need to like spread it out, but you don't get that goo, and it just like, it sucks all the product and your eyes are depuffed almost instantly. So I want to go ahead and give a shout out to these. I'll go ahead and link where you can purchase them also, but I really enjoy them, and they're not expensive at all. They're really affordable, and Tony Moly is a really good brand. They're mostly Japanese, so some of the stuff has like the Japanese lettering in the back, but they did add like the description English on the back, so awesome. The other thing that I wanted to say is that it's actually 12:42 p.m. so it's a little late, but like I said, I had to wait until my eyes were depuffed, and then I started doing some things and then forgot. The other thing that I'm going to go ahead and review is another palette from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. This is going to be the Armed and Dangerous one. It looks something like this. So if you want to go ahead and check the video on this, I'll go ahead and leave it there somewhere, if I don't forget, because I keep forgetting. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and start this video. Normally I prime my left side, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I really want to use this one. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Benefit, the POREfessional on my left side. Now I did already moisturize my face using the Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizer, which is very good, very good. I'm halfway done. Whoa, no, I still got a lot of product, and this is semi-affordable, but it lasts you a long time. So because you only need like one pump, and sometimes one pump is a lot, so you have to like half pump it. All right, enough of jibber jabbers. Let's go and get ready. So the POREfessional on my left side, just a little bit. There we go. Okay, make sure you press the product in. Now, let's go ahead and do this side on my face. 207, 210. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the 207, just because the 210 is a little pink based more than the 27. Well, that got in my sweater. It's It's really pale. I wonder if I add like a little bit of 210. Okay, so there it is, half of my face. It's really ghostly. It's really pale. And I got it like all over my sweater too, which is a bummer. Now I'm gonna have to wear a foundation sweater. Let's try this side. Now, I am gonna do something on this side. So I'm gonna do a little mixture of both colors just to see if it looks better. Mixing both, because the yellow, the 207 was really pale. It didn't look that pale on my hand. Once I put it on my face, it was extremely pale. So let's try mixing. I'm gonna put more of the 210 than on the ooh, that's a lot of product, of the 207. And now I have foundation hair. Okay. Let's put aside that foundation got on my hair, and let's put aside the shade range. Just on the coverage. Shade range, forget about it. This side might be even better than this side. Side of the shade range. Coverage is a little good. Coverage is good. I'm somehow liking more the unprimed side than the prime side. The prime side looks a little heavy than my unprimed side. Forehead is okay. Nose, it's a little okay. Coverage is good. Coverage is good. Now, I'm scared of powdering my face because it's gonna look even ghostlier, but I'm going to. So I'm gonna just go ahead and use my Maybelline Fit Me Translucent. With the powder on, it doesn't look heavier. It doesn't feel heavier. So let's do check-in time when we put the foundation on is, I'm gonna do 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. because it's 12:59. So 1 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. I'm gonna go ahead and film the other video with the palette, and I'm gonna try to take off the foundation on my hair, which is gonna drive me nuts because I'm gonna feel like I have white hair, but I don't. So I'm gonna take that off, and then I'll be right back with you guys. It's looking okay. Shade is kind of like messing me up a little bit, but once I have bronzer and everything else, I'll probably feel better. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, bye. Hey guys, welcome back. So all of my makeup is on, and it's 1:53. So the foundation's on for 53 minutes exactly. So let's take a look. I still have like my foundation hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the foundation. It's looking okay. It does look like it's gonna cake up. I have the feeling that it's gonna cake up. I don't know why, I just have the feeling. Forehead looks okay. Prime side right here, like right here. Unprimed side, it does emphasize like your texture. It does. It's maybe because I put a lot, but it does emphasize your texture. Now I've noticed if you touch your face, it rubs off. Like it rubs off. I'm just gonna wait until my natural essential oils kick in to see how it looks. It's not looking bad. It doesn't feel heavy. I'm just a little concerned about the shade range, which I'll move on from it. Let's go ahead and push this. Hopefully we can push this how I pushed all of them, like at 2 or 3 in the morning. But this is the second check-in. So this is the second check-in. 1 hour check-in. So it looks okay. it's there. I mean, it's not moving. Everything blended in nice. I didn't have troubles blending anything on my face. So let's go ahead and see how this is gonna work out. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to the Franny channel. It is currently 6:46. Almost 7 o'clock, so this foundation's been on for almost 7 hours. As you can see, I do wear my glasses for these reviews as per usual because I wear glasses almost all the time. So let me go ahead and take these off. I haven't blotted, I haven't looked in the mirror yet, nothing. So I am shiny. There's been a little bit of cakiness like around my chin, lip area. The foundation has rubbed off where my glasses hit, which is almost normal for any foundation. I do see a little bit of separation right here on my forehead to blot. So I want to say something in here. I believe I liked my unprimed side more than I liked my primed side. My primed side looks a little bit heavy. My unprimed side looks shiny, but it doesn't look heavy. It looks actually really, really nice. I love my highlighter. Oh my gosh. Now that I blotted, I still see like a little bit of cakiness like right here around my mouth area or lip area, chin area. I'm amazed that this area hasn't rubbed off because normally it does. It is separating from right here on my forehead. So there is a separation there. I don't feel heavy, like my face doesn't feel heavy. I don't feel like I have a lot of foundation on. Shade range is totally off, but aside of that. So yeah guys, this was the almost 7-hour check-in number 3. Check-in number 3, and I'll be back by the end of the night for the last check-in and to take it off. Okay? Alright. See you guys in a couple of hours. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to the Franny channel. It is 3 o'clock. So the foundation's been on for 13 hours. What do I think? Let's take a look. At this point, I'm very shiny. Still separation right here on my forehead. It's rubbed off a little bit here on my chin. And it looks a little bit cakey, like right here on top of my lip. Now, let me go ahead and blot. Okay, at this point, there's a lot of foundation coming off. At this point, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it does look a little bit cakey, but it's been 13 hours. What do I think about the Dermacol foundation? I think it's an okay product. I mean, it is full coverage, and I did like how it wore out. The only thing that threw me off was the color, so I would probably get a different color. It's a foundation that I think it ranges from, depending on how you get it, I think it's like either like $10 to $15. But I'll go ahead and put the link where you can go ahead and purchase it because there is a lot of like iffy places where you can get them and they're not actually like the original one. But I think it's an okay product. Would I wear it again? I'd probably have to purchase the correct shade or use the 210 by itself to see if it's an okay shade for me. I mean, it's not like cover tattoo kind of coverage, because when I wore it, I could still see like some of my spots like still show, like my sunspots are showing right there, and then my birthmark still shows. So it's not a full coverage foundation, but it is I would say a high medium coverage. So it's an okay coverage. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel cakey. It's still, at this point, I don't feel heavy, like I don't feel like my foundation is heavy. So it's a light product from my point of view. I would recommend it if you want to go ahead and try it. There's other foundations that probably are better, but you don't know until you try it. So yeah, go ahead and try it, why not? And if it's something that you don't like, you can always use it just to stay at home and, you know, have makeup on at home. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!